Every day, businesses spend enormous amounts of time and money trying to capture something incredibly valuable: attention. But attention alone doesn't pay the bills. A business can have thousands of followers, millions of video views, a beautiful website, and advertising campaigns reaching huge audiences, and still struggle to turn any of that attention into customers. That's where digital marketing consultants enter the picture. They don't simply ask, how do we get more people to see this business? They ask, who should see it? Why should they care? What should happen after they see it? And perhaps most importantly, can we prove that the marketing is actually working? But what exactly does a digital marketing consultant do? Are they marketers, strategists, advertising specialists, data analysts, SEO experts, content advisors, or increasingly AI specialists? The answer can be all of the above. This is Get to Know Digital Marketing Consultants. Today on my premium service, we're going deep into the profession behind many of the strategies businesses use to compete for attention online. We'll discover how digital marketing consulting developed, what consultants actually do, how businesses should evaluate their work, the mistakes that can waste marketing budgets, and why artificial intelligence may be transforming the profession again. Let's get to know digital marketing consultants. To understand digital marketing consultants, we first need to understand how marketing itself changed. For much of modern business history, marketing relied heavily on traditional channels: newspapers, magazines, radio, television, billboards, direct mail. A company purchased access to an audience and delivered its message. Measuring exactly what happened afterward, however, could be difficult. Then came the internet. Businesses suddenly had websites. Search engines became gateways to information. Email became a major communication channel. Online advertising expanded. E-commerce accelerated. Then social media transformed consumers themselves into publishers, reviewers, critics, and influencers. Marketing wasn't simply becoming digital, it was becoming increasingly measurable, interactive, and fragmented. Businesses now faced a completely different problem. There were more ways to reach customers than ever before, but also far more decisions to make. Should the company invest in SEO, paid search, social media, email, content marketing, video, influencers, affiliate partnerships, conversion optimization, marketing automation? The complexity created demand for specialists who could help businesses decide not only how to market online, but where their resources were most likely to produce meaningful results. Digital marketing consulting emerged from this increasingly complicated environment, and today's consultant may operate in a world that would have been almost unrecognizable to marketers only a few decades ago. Digital marketing consulting does not exist in isolation. It operates inside an enormous ecosystem. A single customer journey might involve many of them. Imagine someone considering buying a new product. They see a short video. Later, they search for the product. They read an article. They compare several companies. They watch a review. They visit a website. They leave. 3 days later, they receive another reminder. Eventually, they purchase. Which interaction created the sale? The first video? The search result? The review? The website? The reminder? Or the combination? This is one reason modern digital marketing can become complicated. Businesses aren't simply competing against companies selling similar products. They're competing for limited human attention, and consumer expectations have changed. People expect relevance, speed, convenience, useful information, trust, personalized experiences, and increasingly, they expect businesses to meet them wherever they happen to be online. A digital marketing consultant, therefore, needs to understand far more than advertising. They may need to understand customer behavior, positioning, technology, analytics, content, conversion, privacy considerations, and business economics. Because marketing isn't successful merely because somebody clicked. The ultimate question is, did that click contribute to a valuable business outcome? At its core, a digital marketing consultant is a professional who helps organizations develop, evaluate, and improve strategies for reaching and converting audiences through digital channels. But that definition hides a huge amount of work. Let's break it down. Component 1, discovery. A strong engagement normally begins with questions. What does the business sell? Who buys it? Why do they buy? Who are the competitors? What makes this business different? What has already been tried? And what does success actually mean? Without clear answers, marketing can become activity without direction. Component 2, audience. The consultant needs to understand the intended customer, not simply adults aged 25 to 45, but potentially, what problem are they trying to solve? What questions do they ask? What prevents them from buying? Where do they spend time online? What builds trust? What causes hesitation? The goal is not merely to find an audience, it is to understand it. Component 3, strategy. Next comes the roadmap. A consultant may recommend combinations of search engine optimization, paid search, content marketing, social media, email marketing, video, affiliate programs, influencer campaigns, retargeting, landing pages, conversion optimization, marketing automation. The important word is combination. Different businesses require different channel mixes. Component 4, execution. Some consultants primarily advise, others execute campaigns directly, and some work alongside internal teams, agencies, or specialist freelancers. The consultant might create campaign plans, audit advertising accounts, develop content strategies, improve landing pages, configure analytics, or coordinate specialists. Component 5, measurement. This is where marketing moves from "we think this worked" to "what does the evidence show?" Common metrics may include traffic, reach, impressions, click-through rate, conversion rate, cost per click, cost per acquisition, lead quality, customer acquisition cost, return on advertising spend, revenue, retention, and customer lifetime value. But metrics must be interpreted carefully. A campaign producing 100,000 impressions may be less valuable than one producing 1,000 highly relevant visitors. The 5-stage consulting process. A simplified digital marketing consulting engagement can be viewed as audit, understand the current position. 2, strategy, determine objectives, audiences, and channels. 3, implement, launch or improve campaigns. 4, measure, collect meaningful performance data. 5, optimize, use evidence to improve results. Then the cycle begins again. Audit, strategy, implementation, measurement, optimization. Because digital marketing is rarely finished, it evolves. Understanding the theory is useful, but what does digital marketing consulting actually look like in practice? Imagine a fictional small business called Urban Craft Furniture. The company sells premium handcrafted furniture online. The owner has a problem. Website traffic has increased substantially. Social media followers are growing. Videos receive engagement, yet sales remain disappointing. The owner's first instinct? Buy more advertising. A good consultant may recommend something completely different. Before increasing the budget, they investigate the existing customer journey. The consultant discovers people are clicking the advertisements. So the advertisements aren't necessarily the problem. Visitors reach the website. They browse products. Some even add products to their carts. Then they disappear. Why? Further analysis suggests several possible friction points. Shipping information is difficult to find. Delivery times aren't clearly explained. The checkout process is cumbersome. The product pages provide limited information about materials. And customers buying expensive furniture may need more reassurance before committing. Suddenly, the marketing problem looks different. The company didn't necessarily need more traffic. It needed to convert more of the traffic it already had. The consultant recommends improved product pages, clearer delivery information, better trust signals, a simplified checkout process, customer testimonials, retargeting for visitors who showed strong purchase intent, and improved measurement throughout the funnel. Those figures are illustrative, but the principle matters. Growth does not always require more people at the top of the funnel. Sometimes the biggest opportunity lies in fixing what happens afterward. This leads to an important lesson. Marketing success shouldn't be measured by vanity metrics alone. Followers can matter, views can matter, clicks can matter. But the metric that matters most depends on the business objective. A consultant should therefore connect marketing performance to meaningful outcomes. Digital marketing is surrounded by misconceptions. Let's examine some of the biggest. Myth 1. More traffic automatically means more sales. Not necessarily. Poorly targeted traffic may produce very little business value. The goal isn't simply traffic, it's relevant traffic combined with an effective customer journey. Myth 2. A business needs to be on every social network. Not necessarily. Being mediocre everywhere can be less effective than being excellent where the relevant audience actually spends its time. Myth 3. More followers means better marketing. Follower counts can provide useful context, but followers don't automatically equal customers. A smaller engaged audience may produce stronger results than a massive but irrelevant one. Myth 4. SEO is just adding keywords. Modern search optimization can involve technical performance, site structure, content usefulness, authority, user experience, and many other factors. Simply repeating keywords is not a strategy. Myth 5. Once a campaign works, keep doing exactly the same thing. Digital environments change, competitors adapt, platforms evolve, customer behavior changes, advertising costs move, creative becomes stale. A successful strategy needs monitoring and adaptation. Fact or fiction? A digital marketing campaign generating twice as many clicks as another campaign must be performing better. Fact or fiction? Fiction. The additional clicks could be irrelevant, expensive, or failing to convert. Context determines whether the result is valuable. The big debate, brand versus performance. One continuing marketing debate involves short-term measurable performance versus longer-term brand building. Performance-focused marketers may prioritize measurable actions, leads, sales, conversions, acquisition costs. Brand-focused marketers may emphasize recognition, trust, preference, reputation, long-term demand. In practice, many businesses need both. The challenge is determining the appropriate balance. Consultant, agency, freelancer, or internal team. Digital marketing consultants are sometimes confused with agencies, freelancers, and internal marketing teams. There is overlap, but there are differences. Digital marketing consultant, often focused on strategy, auditing, problem-solving, optimization, specialist guidance, independent analysis. Marketing agency, often provides broader execution capabilities through a team that may include designers, advertising specialists, content creators, SEO professionals, and account managers. Specialist freelancer may focus deeply on one discipline, for example, paid advertising, SEO, email marketing, copywriting, video, analytics. Internal marketing team offers ongoing involvement and deep knowledge of the company, but building a complete internal team can require significant resources. None is automatically better. A startup might need a consultant to establish direction before hiring specialists. A growing company might combine an internal marketing manager with external freelancers. A larger organization may use internal teams, consultants, and agencies simultaneously. The more useful question isn't, which model is best? It is, which combination gives this organization the expertise, capacity, and flexibility it needs? And this is particularly relevant to the world of professional services. Platforms such as My Premium Service, MPS, are designed around connecting businesses and professionals, helping organizations discover expertise according to the services and skills they require. Because sometimes a business doesn't need another permanent employee. It needs the right expertise for the right problem at the right time. AI is changing marketing, but is it replacing the consultant? Digital marketing consulting has already changed dramatically, but another transformation is underway. Artificial intelligence. AI tools can increasingly assist marketers with research, content ideas, copy generation, audience analysis, campaign variations, data interpretation, automation, personalization, predictive modeling, image generation, video production, and optimization. Tasks that once took hours may sometimes be completed much faster. So, does this mean digital marketing consultants will disappear? Probably not, but their role is likely to evolve. Consider what happens when everyone gains access to similar AI tools. Producing content becomes easier. Producing advertisements becomes easier. Analyzing data becomes easier. The result could be even more competition for attention. The differentiator may increasingly become judgment, knowing what to ask, knowing which data matters, understanding the customer, recognizing when AI-generated recommendations don't fit reality, building differentiated positioning, connecting marketing decisions to business strategy. AI may become extraordinarily powerful at producing options, the consultant's value may increasingly involve deciding which option should we choose and why. There are also risks: privacy, data quality, algorithmic bias, over-automation, content sameness, incorrect AI-generated information, and excessive dependence on platforms businesses don't control. The strongest consultants of the future may therefore combine human judgment, business understanding, creativity, data literacy, technology, and AI. The tools will continue changing, but the fundamental objective remains remarkably consistent. Understand the customer, communicate value, and turn attention into meaningful business outcomes. The strategy behind the click. Today, we discovered that digital marketing consultants do far more than manage advertisements or social media posts. They help businesses understand audiences, choose channels, build strategies, analyze performance, and improve customer journeys. We learned that 1. More traffic doesn't automatically mean better marketing. 2. Successful digital marketing connects activity to meaningful business outcomes. 3. Consultants, agencies, freelancers, and internal teams can play different but complementary roles. 4. Data matters, but numbers require context and interpretation. And 5. Artificial intelligence is likely to change how digital marketing consultants work, making human judgment and strategic thinking even more important. The internet gave businesses unprecedented access to global audiences, but it also created unprecedented competition for their attention. That's why perhaps the most important question in digital marketing isn't, how many people saw us? It's, did the right people see us, and did we give them a reason to act? Digital marketing consulting is only one profession within the enormous and constantly evolving service economy. And that's the world we explore here on My Premium Service. Professionals, specialists, freelancers, businesses, skills, services, and the people behind them. If you found this episode valuable, hit the like button, subscribe to the My Premium Service channel, and tell us in the comments, what is the most important skill a digital marketing consultant should have? Strategy, creativity, analytics, communication, or AI expertise? And if you're a business looking for professional expertise, or a professional looking to showcase what you can offer, continue exploring the world of services through My Premium Service. Visit mypremiumservice.com and keep watching, because in another episode of Get to Know, we'll explore another profession shaping the modern service economy. Until then, keep learning, keep building, keep connecting. Thank you for watching My Premium Service, part of the MP Nerds ecosystem. Discover the people, skills, and services behind modern business. Subscribe, watch next, visit mypremiumservice.com.